Livan Soto takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
2 down here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Michael Cruz. The right-hander back to work. They say it went.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Jose.
Now the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hey, we got 2.
2 down, nobody on. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 27.
For Rocket City,
The pitch.
the left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2. Hey, we got no outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Slow roller to third. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Center fielder.
Now the batter now,
16,
Brennan Lund. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here we go, boys.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lund checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering is fouled back. The Trash Pandas yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. at the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Gareth Morgan. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Alexander Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
I got it.
Alcantara makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 5 perfect innings. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Michael Cruz. The pitch just missed.
The catcher, Michael Cruz.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Jose Gomez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings. And misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Hey, 2-way now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side, so he's perfect through 6. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 27. The Trash Pandas in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Lund. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, number 38, and it's fouled away. The Trash Pandas hitless so far in the game. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. Verdugo settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Gareth Morgan. The pitch.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Hey, nobody away.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And they get the out. Great play out there, and that keeps the perfect game alive. Digging in, Livan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. So now 24 have been set down in. And welcome back. Now here is Michael Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to the left side. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Gomez stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey, we got one.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Ball.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Preston Palmeiro. Taps softly to the right side. The final out of the game, and history here.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Smokies.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, three-time batting champion, Joe.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Baseball players are...
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
As competitive as professional baseball is, sometimes choices off the field can affect how you perform on the field. Rachel, there are so many things that can trip you up along the way, aren't there?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously the physical talent is going to be something that carries them a long way no matter what they do off the field. But ultimately, a lot of times that we see the guys who have long careers and who are able to make it to the big leagues, they're doing the right things off the field. They're not eating a lot of junk food. You know, they're in the weight room. They're taking care of their bodies. They're making sure they're sleeping enough. All of those seemingly small things that are really not small things at all and add up to a really big thing, which is feeling great within their body. And then that obviously makes you feel more confident, prepared to be successful on the field.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction?
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
baseball fans and the Tennessee Smokies. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Yolbert Sanchez. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. That one hit to right. Casey in position. And there's one away.
Batting second. The first
So up next, number 36. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Two out. Space is empty. Here's Blake Rutherford.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out of the inning. First frame of the night behind us. And it back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Patrick Kivlehan.
The designated hitter.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now Cornelius Randolph. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here we go, guys.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's two down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Miker Adolfo swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Laz Rivera.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Nobody here, nobody.
Out towards right center field. Davis on the move to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting eighth. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Schufo. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Two away. So two down now, and here is Zach Remillard. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now, bottom four, here's the second baseman, Yolbert Sanchez.
Leading off for the Barons.
And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hey, we need a strikeout here. Hey, nobody.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
One down right
Now here is number 36. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
0-2 now. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering is fouled back. The Barons still looking for their first hit in this one. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Patrick Kivlehan.
For the Barons.
First pitch just misses.
Patrick Kivlehan.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the left fielder, Cornelius Randolph. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The Barons yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now Miker Adolfo. First offering, and it just misses. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casey racing over to make the catch. So 5 back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Laz Rivera. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. The pitch. Tapped up the first base side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Schufo. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now two gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Zach Remillard getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering upstairs.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Plays it one here.
The 1-2. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got two.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So he's perfect through 6. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Yolbert Sanchez.
For the Barons, the second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Swings and misses. One gone here. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, number 36. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Rutherford now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here we go.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. And welcome back. And now the DH, Patrick Kivlehan.
Leading up for the Barons.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Miker Adolfo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
And down on strikes. 3rd out. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Back here at the ballpark, here's the 3rd baseman, Laz Rivera.
Hey, first
The
pitch strike.
pitch.
The third baseman.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pinango makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And here is Nick Schufo in there for strike one.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
The 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Zach Remillard. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Schufo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Got him looking. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Yolbert Sanchez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Can't get there, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Number 36.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now on the bump, number 38. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victoria.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention, Al? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better, their ability to understand who they are, and then just refine it. There's a refinement. Every single game is a little different. And when you watch the nuance of really good players that are in a groove and getting better, they're only going to continue to improve.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Exciting times as one of my diamond in the rough players gets the call up to AAA. And of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you help players deal with expectations that come with promotions?
Well, first of all, this is a really exciting time for him getting that call up. But the most important thing for these players to understand when they do get that promotion is to stick to the processes that they know work for them. They've been successful and they've earned that promotion for a reason. And they need to understand that baseball is still baseball. The game hasn't changed. So stick to their processes and continue on the path because they're on the right track to reach the goals that they're shooting for.
And of course, there is a distinction between expectations and goals. Expectations can come from external sources, but goals are the marks that you set for yourself that you're shooting for.
Yeah, and that's another reminder and conversation I have with players is that sometimes the expectations that other people put on them or even they put on themselves can ultimately just be distractions from their performance. So I just remind them, set those goals because goals keep us motivated. They keep us on path. They keep us on a certain direction, moving towards what we want to accomplish versus an expectation is simply result-based. And sometimes we just need to leave the expectations to the media, leave the expectations to the fans, because as a player, we just need to make sure that we're only thinking about what's helpful for us and our performance on the field.
Did I hear this right? AAA? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the AA level? Oh my goodness, now it gets to his head, and if he has a bad day, he's going to think he's back in AA. And if he has a good day, he's going to wait for the manager to call him into his office to say he's been promoted to the show. Oh my goodness, that's a little quick, will you please? Let him be seasoned a little more in AA before you do this. I hate this move.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Iowa Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 5. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. 2-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now it's going to be Dexter Fowler. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half. The pitch. This one popped up, middle of the infield. He's got it, and there's one away. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Hey, one away, one away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the first baseman, number 96. Swing and a bouncer. Ball over to pick it up. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Now to the bottom. 0-0. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now the left fielder, number 6. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
No outs here.
And the pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking. 1 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Out number 2. Vinny Capra digs in now. Foul ball. They say you win. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Gosuke Kato. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Hey, here we go.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Bisons hitless so far in the game. This to third, to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now it's Dexter Fowler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. So 12 up, 12 down. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Josh Fuentes. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Popped up left side. Howard drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now here is Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. The Bisons still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 96. And that one wrapped foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Right through there. Got him. Out number 3. So 5 perfect innings. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, number 6. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Palacios batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch has popped up.
Me.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Vinny Capra. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
I got it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So he's... And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Gosuke Kato. Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And the batter now, Chavez Young. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Here we go, guys.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now here's the DH, Dexter Fowler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fellas, let's go.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The Bisons yet to pick up a hit here. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Leading off for Buffalo.
And he deals.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Now the 0-1. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 96. Gets under it and pops it up. Aliendo towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. So now 20. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 6.
Leading off for Buffalo, the left fielder, number 6.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Palacios into box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And he chases that one. That's the second out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Bird. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. That one misses. Now 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your MLB career, correct?
Yes, it did. In 1987, I broke my thumb in a game. In the next spring training, I came back and was ready to throw that hard curveball and realized I did not have the flexibility in that thumb anymore. So I really had to work on a third pitch. The curveball became more of a get-me-over pitch for strikes, but I developed the split-finger pitch. It was the days that the split finger was a very popular pitch. And after that, things became a lot easier.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the American League taking on the Future Stars of the National League.
And now, please welcome the
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 5. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And this one is off and running.
Hey, come on now.
On the ground, Kennedy handles. Zips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Just foul of third. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. First offering misses the mark. And it's 1-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Leading off, Robert Newstrom. And a foul ball.
The left fielder, number 90.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop to third. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mackenzie Gore.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our John B. Singh.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past and present.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on on the Omaha Storm Chasers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, number 22. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Number 22.
And now it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Right through there. Got him. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The left fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Takes him.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Bottom of the second. And now, Ryan O'Hearn. And the pitch. Foul ball there. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So now the DH spot, Vinny Pasquantino in there for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh, you take it, take it. I got it.
And there's two down. And now the center fielder, number 6.
Number 6.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back to the batter now, MJ Melendez. And here it comes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him swinging, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Nick Lofton stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Got one down now. One down.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
2-2.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's going to be Ivan Castillo.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. The pitch. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Number 22.
Got no one.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The Storm Chasers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Isbell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, big
Field
guy, get
2.
yourself right here.
And downstairs. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller to first. Takes it himself. They don't come much closer than that. Back here at the ballpark, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter, number 34.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The Storm Chasers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 6 now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The Storm Chasers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, you take it, take it.
Vargas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Digging in, Nick Lofton. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The Storm Chasers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The Storm Chasers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So he's perfect through 6. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, number 22. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rivera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Hey, let's go right
Kicks
here.
and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2-way now.
This to third. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. Here's the speedy catcher, MJ Melendez. The right-hander back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Next pitch is popped up. Strump on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the 0-1. Softly hit to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw. He's safe at first. Ivan Castillo will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lofton leads off first with one away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field.
I got it.
Crook puts it away, and there's two away.
Now batting, number 22.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. And there's a foul ball.
Here we go, guys.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Just one out away. Try to close it out.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
New pitcher on now, Jonathan Holder.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition, but he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there. So when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA baseball. The Iowa Cubs and the St. bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. The pitch. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Peter Mooney watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's Trevor Larnach. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Hey, we got one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the first baseman, Curtis Terry. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Jimmy Kerrigan comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away.
one down now, one down.
Got him. 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Jose Godoy. First offering, and it just misses.
Here we go.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Alienda racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. (0-2) now. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Now 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Peter Mooney.
The second baseman.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The Saints yet to pick up a hit here.
And we got one out here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Miranda now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. And welcome back. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. The pitch. There's the strike.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Larnach now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Saints hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. The Saints still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Garland. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
At the belt and fires. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Number 2, Jimmy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Godoy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. The Saints yet to pick up a hit here. And 1-2.
Plays it first now.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So he's perfect through. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The pitch, and ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So digging in, Peter Mooney. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The tying run at the plate.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now, Jose Miranda.
Hey, now we got 2.
Hit weakly on the ground. And that will end the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Nobody here, nobody.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong gliding to his right. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
So up next, Trevor Larnach. First pitch just misses. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. The Saints hitless so far in the game. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and misses. 2-2. Got him looking. 2 down. And now Curtis Terry.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point. Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The Saints still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Garland. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong racing into the alley. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Now here is Jimmy Kerrigan. He swings and fouls one off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here is Jose Godoy. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. And first offering is fouled off. Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. A chance for the no-no right here. That one fouled off. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Strike 3 called. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know the next call-up is the big leagues, and that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So, you know, I think one thing when you get to AAA, there are a lot more veteran players, too. A lot of guys that have been up and down the big leagues, not so many young kids like there were in the lower levels. So it's definitely a different environment in AAA. But as a player, though, when you know you're there, you could start to sense like, okay, I just got to put up some good numbers. I got to be myself and play as hard as I can. And that next call is going to be the big leagues. And that's where dreams are made.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little bit earlier than anticipated. Let's bring in the mayor, Sean Casey, for more. Case, how surprised are you? He's getting the call to the bigs this early in his pro career.
Well, I knew we were going to see this guy. I knew we were going to see him probably later on. This is a little earlier than I thought, but when I look at his numbers and I see the productivity that he's having, I'm not surprised they called him up.
And, Sean, the game is younger than it's ever been. More and more organizations are letting young guys get their shot at the big league level. How big of a trend is this?
Well, yeah, I think you're seeing more and more guys, organizations develop guys at the big league level. So if they do well in the minor leagues, they're calling them up and they're saying, hey, keep your development going at the big league level. And I think that's what we're seeing with this guy.
And, Case, the chance to work with big league coaches and staff daily, how important is that to his development?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Having the big league staff work with you, obviously, I think they have a different level, of seeing the game. And also, as a player, when you get to the big leagues, if you want to be a big leaguer, you got to do well against big league players. So you can't teach experience. It gives you that experience to face the guys that you're going to face for the next few years.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo. And it was that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome. I'm like, oh, it's so great. We're popping the champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, you're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago. And I remember running out to get on a payphone because there's no cell phones. And I called my mom and dad and said, Dad, Mom, I just hit a home run to win the AAA championship, and I just got called up to the big leagues in a matter of 15 minutes, And so it was one of those things where the dream's coming true.
Right.
Like all those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did, that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
Case, that is a great story. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for giving us a little bit of insight into what this young man is probably feeling like right now.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Jump ahead of him right here, huh?
Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Toss to VR. Barely got him for the out. Close play. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega giving chase. Hauls it in after a long run. And that's the third out. And the Marlins down the bottom of the first. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Jorge Soler.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Next pitch off the play. Ball 1. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him. And there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here at Wrigley Field, Jazz Chisholm now, and a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Miguel Rojas swings through one there. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 down. Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ooh. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Chopped out towards short. In plenty of time to first. Marlins set down in order.
Hey, come on.
And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Here we go.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. And 1-2-3. Still down. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
And that's in there for strike 1. The Fish hitless so far in the game. That one hammered center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
One down.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. Ball.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3.
Hey, we got no out.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. A little roller up along first. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Jesus Aguilar. Chopped out in front of the plate. Toss to VR. And a couple of quick outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Miami down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Yardley.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your house, man.
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
Oh, congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.